This is Dave. This is also Dave. Dave has a white-collar executive job at a big company. At the same time, Dave sits at home watching TV all day. How? Dave is an android, sent out to live Dave's life. Dave is the perfect version of Dave. But when perfection is so painstakingly manufactured, what is it worth? When you find yourself becoming a clone of a clone, are you still yourself? You are not yourself.
So I was really excited to take on this project when I first read the script, actually, because it was a really amazing script and it has some themes and motifs throughout it that really caught my eye, such as the striving for perfection and the kind of disconnectedness that you have in modern society with things like social media and all these things where people try to live their lives separate from who they are, or they put up a persona that doesn't truly reflect who they are but who they want to be. And yeah, that's why I wanted to be a part of this project.
It was just one of those images that kind of popped into my head. You know, a man comes home from work, he sees himself, and then, you know, he starts tinkering with this robot, you know, the robotic parts in this man. And it's just, you know, a recurring image kind of every day, and he's always kind of bettering himself. The way it's going to be shot is going to be really up close and personal and emotional to show, you know, the kind of these themes of identity and the relationship between the man and his android. So yeah, definitely that kind of emotional expression. Well, it's pretty relevant to, you know, modern day society, to this place where, you know, you've got anonymous on the internet and you meet someone online and they're vulgar or, you know, cruel. You meet them in person and they're completely different. It's like, you know, everyone kind of has a image of themselves that they try to project, and especially, you know, when you can do that through Facebook, you can construct your personality on your timeline, you know, make people see exactly what you want them to see of you. It's definitely relevant to, you know, today's society.
So the money that we're hoping to raise for this project is mainly going to pre-production costs. So it's things like prop design, set design, in particular, the prosthesis that we're using. There's a complicated shot in this film where we need the actor who's playing the android to be able to open up his arm and look at the wiring. So we're actually designing a prosthesis arm for the actor to wear so he can actually play with the wires in real life, as opposed to doing it in the more complicated way, which would be to use special effects or just to do it in post-production. So apart from the prosthesis, some of the money is also going to general production costs. Because we don't have outside funding, most of it's coming out of our own pocket. So just general things that is required when you shoot a film of this extent. So right now, we're roughly about 2.5 weeks out from filming. We're actually currently doing auditions right at this very moment. And we're location scouting and prop designing and set designing, so it's all a go at the moment, and fingers crossed we all get it done before we shoot.
Thanks, Liam Williams, producer. Awesome.